Okay, we're live. Let's see here. I've got the YouTube going. Hopefully you can see me. Today is, oh come on now. Today is 28 October, Saturday, 2023, 15:55. Like that, there you go. Okay, so much for that. Here is YouTube people looking at my screen and the Facebook people looking at the radio and the screen, I hope. And Mom is Jack in the background with somebody. And then here is my pictures that I took today of this model. So here, let's go here. So here's the front of this model, okay? Let me get the keyboard, it might be easier. Alright, so that's the front of it. That's the end of it. This has world voltage, okay, and only a AC input, as well as taking batteries. That's the tuning end, just a tuning knob, no fine tuning for the shortwave. This is the back, and it takes 6 C batteries or an AC input, and it does have world voltage, so it shows you that there. This is a model 210U, but 210 on the front. Okay. Here's the full back with the battery cover open. There's a flash showing one screw inside the battery compartment. Here is the bottom. Here's the top. The top has headphone jack, left and right, auxiliary input, auxiliary separate position, radio separate position, tape, which is also the power off, your tone button, pause, stop, fast forward, rewind, play, and record one microphone, okay, which is mono. There's your volume. It has a mono stereo for the FM, and then it has your medium wave, which is AM, shortwave 1, shortwave 2, and FM. There is no stereo light indicator for the FM. There is none. Okay. So that's how the screws go. Takes all the same size screws except for the one that goes in the battery compartment is just a tad shorter. Alright. And that's what it looks like. The front flops open after you've taken all the screws out. Okay. And there is one grounding screw, or a grounding tab to the speaker. And the speaker is, sorry it's upside down, but it's 2.8 ohms. I don't know the power output, but there it is. And then this here I'm showing, I unplugged the speakers. So that's how the speaker wires go. The brown's on top and the gray's on the bottom. And then there is the motor. You can zip into that. It is that motor right there. Okay. Then here is what it looks like without the speakers attached. Now this is a picture of the FM antenna pole that would have a wire attached to it if it had an antenna on it, which it does not. The next one to it is ground. Okay, so that's what those mean. And here I lifted up take 2 screws out of the lower deck and lift the screw out. Here's your recording bar switch. Okay. This I found inside. I don't know what it is, but there's 2 screws right here. Here's one where that attaches, and you can't see it, but there's the other part where this attaches to that, and then I'm holding it. I'm holding it upside down. So this thing here would be behind the circuit board holding something, I don't know what. Okay. Here is the remove the cassette deck and removing the connector for the heads. Okay, so and that's the orientation of that. And this is the recording bar switch right here. And here is everything apart. Again, this is a picture I took. Okay, now this is where I have taken a wire and I've attached it to where the antenna would go, because this radio did not have an antenna to begin with, and this does not have a stereo indicator, so I simply have installed what I call a Intenna. That's I-N-tenna, meaning it's inside, not outside. No aerial antenna on this. Okay? So what I did was I took this gray wire, attached it to here. It's a push-on deal. And I ran the wire, I'll show that in a later picture, all through the inside of the radio. So here I took the speakers out, because this is what I like to do. I cleaned the speakers because you can see they're dusty and dirty and everything like that. Right? And I took the grills out too, because they're not pretty. And then yes, it got a bath. Okay, so then here I took the gloss black and I sprayed those new looking. Then here is a picture of the belt routing for anybody who's interested. This uses the same pendulum. This goes out for rewind, it comes in for rewind, and stays stationary for play mode. Okay, so the belt is good. It does work in both directions. I just cleaned it up in there. Then here I cleaned the pots. This is the tone. I cleaned the pot the same way, and I also cleaned the recording bar switch, which you can see by, well, stop, what happened? Oh, I have to wait for the computer. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, wait. Where was I? Showed that, showed my here. So let me go back to showing where it was no, yeah, it's not a good picture, but that's the antenna hole. There's no antenna in there. Right? It's just a dark hole right there, no antenna. I started with that, so there's no antenna. So coming back to where I was at. So yeah, so there's the wire I attached. Here's the speakers I took out, checked them out, bath, spray painted them. That's the tape deck routing. Here I did this. I cleaned them, cleaned the recording bar switch. That's what I was trying to show. There's the recording bar switch. I sprayed that right into the end of the switch. I sprayed that into there. And that's the tape deck with the belt routing. Okay. And this is a picture of everything going back together, and then, oh, okay. Here's the gray wire that I started with right there. It's on there, and I ran it across here underneath the tape deck, and then underneath that, and through this, whatever, and then down here, and back up, and ended up there. So it's complete antenna, okay, inside the radio. Okay, and then there it is playing outside, playing the cassette. Again, there is no stereo light indicator anywhere on this model. Alright, so without further ado, let me play it for you. So let me take this model, or take the camera here, take this off of there, wide out, run it down, okay, and I was still yakking it up with a friend of hers. Okay, so here it is in all its glory. It also does not have the switch cap covers for this, but as you can see, you can do that all day long. And so now this is nice and pretty again. Okay, the speakers are nice and clean. Okay, we have it on FM. And the tuning dial is at this end, so we'll just run it down.
State operative. opportunities along
Jack, you stay. Of other house.
So FM radio works. Here's shortwave, but like I said, it's nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So give it some volume. Running it on batteries, by the way. Here, if you want, let me plug in. Let me get a power cord and plug it into the AC input. Okay. Just there you go. In case you think I need more power. So there's nothing there on that. Then here is going the other way on shortwave 1. There might be something there, who knows. And then medium wave.
Basis for the 20.
Go with today's program.
Have said that Jesus' birth was in spring, so we celebrate it in.
Flip it over to tape, hit play. So it plays. You got tone. No tone. And then if we run the volume down, if we go get a CD player like this does have line in via the auxiliaries position right here, and you have to have a dual mono to a Y adapter to a stereo input, which I just happen to have as I've come across these models. So here, this is a left and right 3.5 millimeter mono to a stereo input jack like that. There's the wire. So this works by simply putting in, now if you put it into the left only, it'll give you left and right but mono. But if you put it in left and right stereo, you'll get both. Alright, so here we go. That one, this one. Then we get our favorite CD player, which happens to be a Dura brand. We find the line out. And we plug that in and we turn it on. We wait for the thing to queue up. Okay. Now it's playing song number 1. Okay, so there's the radio.
some people.
Here's the CD. So in case you don't know, you can use this if you don't want to listen to the radio or listen to the tape. You can plug in your own device to it and play like that. Alright, now I can't remember. I think it was a few days ago, a week ago or something like that. This is the Aiwa 210, right? Well, here is an Aiwa 200, okay, and it also has the same auxiliary or radio, but this one works where if you plug in your, again, your dual mono to the input here, right? Dual mono to the input of that, you can play your stereo device through it. And this one also has FM stereo, no indicator light for the stereo, has shortwave, AM, FM and everything. This does have an antenna, so here's the antenna for it, right, like that. Okay, so that one does have an antenna. This one works, but the difference between these two is that this 200 takes D batteries. Okay, that's the bigger batteries. It takes 6 D batteries. Okay, this is a D battery, and this is a C battery. Right, so this one here takes D batteries, and this one here takes C batteries. All right, so that's how that works. And they both are similar in size and sound and everything like that. So I could take this one here and, let's see here, I'll run the volume up. Let's do it like that. Run the volume up, right? Take this off, take that off, and take this and stick it in here, right? Like that, like this, and turn this on. Go back to this here, right? That's how that works. So, or you go back to playing the tape if you want. By simply putting it on tape. And we got tape. So. Tape, radio, line in.
Well, 4B.
There you are. That's my little review. Both of these are for sale. Okay, I don't know what that noise is, but anyway, see, this is off. Okay, so that's my little review of this. Hope you had fun watching me go through these pictures. Yeah, okay, I got a bunch. Oh, I know what I can do. I can. You're still seeing that? Okay. Let's see here. I can go back to my pictures here. Wrong one. I can go back here. Wait. And here's the 200. So there's the 200 I went through. Bang, bang. I changed the belt in that one because it didn't run as well, but okay. So there's that. Alright, so undo this.
Starting.
Again, this doesn't have the push cap covers, this don't have it either. I don't know what this noise is doing, but it is running on batteries, so maybe that's the noise, I don't know. But
He's been king ever since. Big.
anyway, I had too much fun here. Hope you enjoyed. They're both for sale. Inexpensive. Again, this one has an antenna. Alright. See here. Do I have a happy flat? Here, give me a flashlight here. I'll illustrate just how empty this hole is. Alright. There we go. There's the hole for the where the antenna would go. It would have a screw right here, okay, and like I said, this this metal piece right here, this would orient itself to being, I'm sorry, it would be like this because it would be screwed in, but it's broke off, and so, well, okay, this would orient itself and be like this on the inside. What it's supposed to do and how it's supposed to hold the antenna, I don't know, but anyway, there it is. It doesn't do anything, but this works. Alright, so yeah, so never did that before. It does it on camera. Won't do it. I don't know what that noise is.
The 0 point. But once that was discovered, it was too much trouble to go back and change.
Anyway, okay, so much fun. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll take this thing off the thing here. Let's see here. Just undo this. It's easier. Give me that. Come on. Gimme. Come on. There we go. Alright, so. Alright. Tap to chat. I'm not tapping to chat anything. Alright, all you people. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna I got some more Aiwas to work on. I got this Aiwa down here to work on, which I was going to bring up on. That's what I could do. I'll bring that up on camera real quick while I have all this stuff going on. Okay, let me do that real quick. Put this thing back on the tripod. Come on. Come on, behave, tripod. Is that on there? Hope so. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this one here I found out does not work on the power plug, and this one only has a power plug of a DC input. It only has a DC input, okay? The DC input is broke. It won't work, okay? And what is it? This is a Aiwa. Yes, another Aiwa. It's an Aiwa CS-210 has dual auto reverse, okay? And when I put batteries in it, neither tape deck works. However, this tape deck constantly runs, which means it needs a belt replaced in it so it can complete its cycle. And just I'll put one battery in and let you listen to it. Okay, so here we go. And now, okay, so you see that the one tape deck is on, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's running, okay? It's running, and you can't hit stop. It won't do anything because it needs to complete its cycle. It needs a belt to do that, but the belt is broke. So this one over here will work, but it just makes the motor noise, the motor running. So, but it will shut off. Okay, so this is the play only deck. This is the record deck. This one will, like I said. Anyway, so much for that. But this is the next thing I'm thinking about repairing, or whatever, or I have another radio down here to play with. But okay, so but all these are going to be for sale once I do repair them. Yeah, we're not going to. That's another Aiwa I have here on the floor, but I have to unbox that, and that's going to be my next video, or not. Don't know. All right, thanks for watching. I had too much fun here. Okay, now I shut this thing down. Take this off of here, right? Yes, we've been watching. Okay. Like that. Okay, so there's that one again. I just put it down. I left the batteries in. That's why it's still on. I gotta take the batteries out. Alright, not gonna do that. Alright, so thanks for watching. Good day. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Hit finish. Bye-bye. Come on. This is my new phone. The Motorola, what is this? Motorola G Power. So it's got a little bit clearer everything. Okay, come on. There we go. So now, deletion settings, never delete. Okay, post to now. Okay, great. There we go. So now put this down and grab the other camera. Okay, great. So get the other camera. Yeah, like I said, just these two are for sale. 25 minutes. Wow. Okay, and then that one there, I need to pick it up and take the batteries out and shut it off, right? So, sorry that's upside down for you, but okay. So, good day, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. Bye-bye.